Temperatures are getting into that category where, well, even treated roads are still on the icy side. So take it easy out there. Make sure you pack a survival kit in your vehicle, things to stay warm, because if you should get stranded outdoors, we have dangerous temperatures outdoors indeed. And you'll want to make sure you have a carbon monoxide detector in your home. Our furnaces will be burning almost nonstop for the next 3 days as we have dipped below zero, and we will not return above until sometime on New Year's Day for some of us, and beyond that for the rest. 22 below the actual air temperature in Langdon, 15 below for you in Valley City. Gwinner is 11 below this hour. We have a pair of 17 below readings in Wadena and Detroit Lakes, and 19 below this hour in Bemidji. Factor in the winds, and Langdon has been as cold as 51 below on that wind chill index. 39 below is what it feels like on exposed skin. And with wind chill values this low, skin can freeze, frostbite, setting in 5 to 15 minutes. So again, bundle up, dress in layers, and do your best just to stay in out of this cold. Take a look at the clear skies across our region. Some snow falling in western South Dakota. We do have 50 below wind chill values right now in Regina, and the coldest of the air is on the way. There's a wind chill warning, 40 to 60 below, I believe, and this is in effect all the way through New Year's, and it's going to be very brisk and temperatures so cold that even a little bit of wind will influence those wind chill values to very low values. Here's a look at what I'm talking about for tonight. Temperatures of 20 below that we have in our north and western counties will dive southward. Many of us in the 25 to 30 below category. I would not be surprised to see a few locations tomorrow morning in that 30 to 35 below category here and there. But by and large, 20s below. Wind still 5 to 15 miles per hour, and that means wind chills to start our weekend will be in that 50-degree below zero category for almost all of us. Just brutally cold out there, and everything frosty. I went out to take a look, and even my tie is getting frosty. See, it's cold out there. Then as we go through the day with the sunshine, typically we'd warm up, but folks, it's going to be so brutally cold that afternoon temperatures will only peak in the teens down south, below zero that is, and 20s below up north. So Jack Frost moving in, and pretty much for an extended stay. Fargo's planner 25 below to start the morning. Remember those wind chills brutal all day long. Temperatures peaking only in the teens below zero. In your hometown, 14 below in Oaks, 21 below in Devil's Lake for an afternoon temperature. That's not too balmy indeed. 17 below up in Roseau. Making some good ice, but as we like to say, ice is never safe. Make sure you're checking the depth of that before you take any sizable vehicles onto the ice surface. As we go from Saturday and into Sunday morning, New Year's Eve, it gets even colder. As coldest core of air is looking to slide into northwest Minnesota, we will see some air temperatures in the 30 below category to 35 below, with wind chills approaching 60 below still, thanks to a west-northwest wind now at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Afternoon temperatures do warm a bit in our south and western counties thanks to a few clouds. Speaking of clouds, take a look at these beautiful clouds way up high there. A bit of blue sky as well taken by in West Fargo, I should say. Here's a look at your planning forecast below zero through the entirety of the weekend. And then on New Year's Eve night, we fall from a high of 8 below down to the teens below for your celebrations outdoors. A high of 2 in Fargo on New Year's Day. Looking dandy out there. And I got to say, 15 on Tuesday. It's like, wow, we might break a sweat outdoors out there. It looks like we're right back into the deep freeze, though not quite as cold for late in the work week.
You read my mind about that Tuesday. 15 degrees. That feels like a heat wave compared to what we're doing.
The wind takes a break, too. That would be a bonus.
That would be nice,
yes,
wouldn't it?
It would.
Thank you, Hutch.
You bet.